back to JSLovers channel. I'm Neha. I'm the organizer of JSLovers community. Today I'm going to talk about default parameter of ES6. This video is the part of the ES6 series. In traditional JavaScript function, which means before ES6, if we are passing any function with a parameter, we need to check within our code the number of parameters our function is expecting is also getting. This was a bit of extra line of code we developers need to do just to make sure that everything is under control and we are avoiding any error. But there were also scenarios then where we want, if user or the developer is not passing any particular value to a parameter at the time of calling, it should be getting fallback on a particular default value, which was missing from the ES5 by default. You can do it by writing your own custom code, but through ES6 this thing is very easy to do it. As I told you that ES6 is here to make the developer life easy, and they did it. So let's get into the code and see how ES5 used to work and how ES6 is working. So the first thing is I will create a function named fruits. I want two parameters in this, A and B. As of now I am just calling one parameter A, and now I'm calling this function with just one parameter value, that is apple. So as you can see, I'm getting the apple value, which is fine. Now what I want, if user is not passing the value of second parameter or third parameter, or for example in our case if the user is not passing the value of B, then there should be a default value should get picked by itself. And how this can be done by ES5, but through ES6 it is very easy to do. All you need to do is just write this, and now if you will see, okay, one thing here, and now you will see that I'm not passing any value of second parameter, but the B, when I'm asking it when I'm doing console of B, I'm getting the default value, which is grapes. Now if I will not pass this value and I still ask for the console, it will give me a undefined. So to avoid these kind of situations, this default parameter is very important. Now if I will pass the B value here, orange, then it will override the grapes value, the default values, and pick this. So this is how ES6 default parameters work. This is very useful, guys, because when we are doing the programming and our programs are getting more complex, we don't know if the number of arguments parameters we are accepting, we are getting it or not, and if undefined will come, our whole program will get messed up. So it is important to pass default parameters whenever it is required. Okay guys, so this is for today's video. If you like this video, you know you need to hit the like button. If there is something you want to know or you want me to make video on some topic, just let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys. Bye.